Every night, thousands of children in Southeast Michigan go to bed without basic bedtime essentials. Sweet Dreamzzz is changing that. Sweet Dreamzz's mission is to improve the health, well-being, and academic performance of low-income children and their families. In the fall of 2011, Sweet Dreamzzz launched the Early Childhood Sleep Education Program. It includes 2 weeks of activities for the children, a complete sleep kit, and workshops on the importance of sleep for caregivers and teachers.
Sweet Dreamzzz has been serving the children of southeastern Michigan for over 10 years now, and we have brought our program to approximately over 33,000 elementary school children. So we know the population that we serve, and we understand the need for a sleep education program. So we're hoping to instill in the child at a very, very early age and put into their home life the value of a good night's sleep and how important it is for them in these growing years, but also all the way to their future.
Well, our Sweet Dreamzzz Early Childhood Sleep Education Program has 3 components to it. So we start with the teachers, and so we have a workshop for the teachers where we teach them the importance of sleep, the required hours of sleep, and then what we do is we provide them with lesson plans for them to use in the classroom with the preschool children for 2 weeks. They're interactive, they involve a teddy bear, and the teachers are very excited, and they're very excited to bring the lesson into the classroom. Teachers, number 1. Number 2 are the parents. We also have a parent workshop, and for the parents we educate them on the importance of sleep. We talk about the required hours of sleep for their children, and the parents have been so engaged, and then that way we've got the parents in the equation. And then the third component, of course, is the students themselves. And so they receive lessons in the classroom from their teacher for 2 weeks. One of their really exciting components is they receive a teddy bear. And it's through the teddy bear that the lessons are imparted to the children about healthy sleep habits.
One of the strengths of this program is that it is a partnership between the families and the children here and Head Start, so that things that the parents learn in the workshops are also being supported in the classroom and through the activities, and the children will benefit in the end.
Having a regular bedtime routine and a regular bedtime is one of the most important things that parents can do for their children to make sure that they get enough sleep at night.
We feel it's really important to start with sleep education at a preschool level, because at a preschool level, you're setting the foundation for their educational success beyond. We're preparing them for kindergarten, and that's all the more important that we reach them at the preschool level. Also, another important component of the preschool level is we're able to reach the parents. Parents are much more involved at a preschool level.
We have parents who often don't see the need for a consistent bedtime routine, and they often don't realize how much sleep children really do need to perform optimally during the day.
Inadequate sleep can really have a significant impact on not only the child, but also the entire family. And many of my parents report that when their child doesn't get enough sleep at night, the whole family can feel it.
I can tell that the parents are really engaged, and they really appreciate the fact that we're taking the time to tell them some things that they didn't realize. And we're empowering them. We're giving them tools they need to be able to bring it home.
I got to learn more about snacks. Before I would refuse snacks to my kids. So now I know. Protein and carbs, good snacks.
So I was kind of surprised by the amount, anywhere between 11 to 13 hours of sleep, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So that was very interesting.
The main thing that was helpful for me is the information about, what to give the children before they go to bed, like a nice snack instead of them watching television, just something to calm them down.
Many low-income parents lack some of the bedtime essentials that children need to get a good night's sleep. So we're here to fill that gap as well. So in addition to all of the education, we provide the parents with some bedtime essentials, such as a sleeping bag or a blanket for their child. Now the child has their own warm place to sleep. We also provide them a tote bag that's filled with a reading book dealing with sleep. We give them toothbrush, toothpaste. We provide them with an activity book relating to the sleep activities that they're learning in the classroom, along with crayons. And then one of the coup de grace is the Sweet Dreamzzz nightshirt. The teachers have told us in surveys, we need this because the children are not getting the sleep that they require in the classroom. They see it in the classroom. They're telling us it's needed here at the preschool level.
We really did see the need for this program. While Head Start is a very comprehensive program, we offer mental health services and education and disabilities, but yet sleep has never been incorporated into what we do.
With your partnership, Sweet Dreamzzz can continue to ensure that every child is well rested and ready to learn. Over 1,000 families have already been introduced to the early childhood sleep education workshops, but every child deserves a good night's sleep.
It was a really nice fit for parents and for children as well.
I think that's very educational. I like to see more workshops like this for the parents, and I think this workshop was very educational. I really enjoyed the videos, and at the same time I was able to take away a lot from this presentation for my family as well as for me.
No matter what income you have or where you live at, rest is important, sleep is important. So I mean, if this is going to make your child successful in life, then most definitely I would recommend this to someone.